Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are going to be doing the Mercenary of Frontier Mountain, and this is our first time entering Frontier Mountains right now. So if we pop up the achievement, we can kind of see where we need to go and who we need to see for this. So here is the Mercenary of Frontier Mountains achievement. So we need to go over here to Scarp. We need to go over here to... that's Blocker. He's not. Yeah, he's one. So we need to go here, here. There's one over here too. And then we need to go to Brother Opposar over here. Old Algut right over here. And Diplomat Derek, wherever he's at. I think we already got him though. Yeah, Diplomat there. Yeah, so we just need to go to a few places. There's only 5. They're not too difficult, so let's go ahead and get started here. We are currently 107, close to 108. And in the Overseer, so I just did Overseer, and like some of these quests, like 3.9% experience for an Overseer quest. It's like insane. This experience bonus is a great thing for me. Hopefully everybody else is enjoying it. But I'm hoping to push today to 108, and then I'm going to swap the Druid and the Enchanter out for the Bard and the Shaman. And we're going to see how that goes. I do plan to multi-class the Shaman and the Bard to a Druid and an Enchanter eventually, once personas get fully released and everything. That way I can just swap between the two and use the same character versus having to do progression on all my boxes all the time every time I make a new character. So it's kind of my plan, even though my plans change every time I make a video. Alright, so we're down here at the Grove in Frontier Mountains. The Den Mother? No, we need Ancient Den Mother. So there's a mob here somewhere called the Ancient Den Mother, and we need to get a quest. I don't know if she gives the quest. I've always just killed the guy, but oh, we just got an achievement. An Ancient Awakes, the Ancient Den Mother awoken. Yeah, so we got an achievement for Witness the Ancient, whatever. So like that means she's up. I don't think we'd be able to get to it in time. Someone's probably already killed her. There's probably 1 million people here, right? There's 23 people in the zone, so it's gonna be quite contentious until this thing goes. But she has a quest that gives you the Worm Slayer. Now the guy, where are we at here? It's right behind us. So he's up on this mountain up here. He's got a bunch of not giants, but goblins with him. So it's kind of, we should be invis, so we should be able to just sneak past all this. But we got 10 AAs just for showing up for that one. All right, here he is, Diplomat. You are dumb. All right, let's go ahead and hail him. All right, he does not see invis. Alright, let's see here. Break that. There we go. Hail him. I'll help you. And then he turns us into a mole man. And then hail him. Help. And he turns us into a mole man. And one more here. Come on, where is it? And turns us into a mole man. So, as a mole man, we have to do this quest. We can't do it not as a mole man, so kind of keep that in mind. We have to go kill some mobs as a mole man. Everything will be aggressive to us, so let's invis down. Alright, I didn't bring the druid. Where are they at right down here? Alright, so these guys are right over here. So wants us to kill the eradicators. So if we come over, or not kill them, but aid them. So kill these guys right here. Admonish. Let's get the mercenaries online. Let's get buffed. There we go, perfect. And so the eradicators will like our help. That's pretty much how that goes. I can't do any AoEs near these because we will attack them, so it's just one of those things we got to deal with right now. Staunch stance. I can get her auras going too. Since I'm coming in hot here. Go. This one's almost dead. One. So once we kill this one, we should get credit from his friend here. This eradicator saying, hey, thanks for the help, you know. The mole men are trying to form an alliance with the goblins so that they can fight the Sarnak. That's the lore behind it. Alright, so we got credit for one of those. Let's go over here to this one. Make sure you're the ones that are fighting, because I think when I first did this, I went and killed all the eradicators, because I didn't understand the quest, because I didn't read it very well. So, just make sure you kind of look at that. There we go. So I'm just raw tanking these. I'm not even going to try to, because my slow and my Tash will AoE, and I don't want to risk hitting the goblin, messing it up. They might be untargetable, but nope, I can target it. I don't want to risk it. And it's not like they're hard to fight. I mean, this expansion went up to 105 and we're 107, so we're a little bit out of range, but it's definitely probably one of the best experience zones for this range. Just because how high the mobs were, right? It's one of those expansions where everything's like max level. And so the deeper you get into it, the harder it was to be when you were 105. But once you get past 105, it just becomes great experience, right? So, kind of cool there. Alright. We're going to go through all the mercenaries today. Hopefully in a single video. There's no faction work, so I don't have to worry about any of that nonsense. It's just straight doing the quest. So, easy enough. Alright, there's another one right in front of us. Perfect. I don't think we're getting experience for killing these, are we? I didn't get experience for that one or that one, so not sure what's going on there, but we're getting quest credit, so that's all that really matters, I guess. The quest won't give us a ton of experience, but we do get 28A for finishing the achievement. And finishing this one will synchronize Empires of Kunark for Holdredge with my other characters that I'm swapping to, so it'll be great. And with the way personas are working right now on the beta, it hasn't been released yet. By the time this video comes out, Glorian Song will be out probably. But based on it, it's gonna be like multicasting or multi-classing. And I'll just be able to turn my shaman into a druid, like a whole different character, using all the same stuff. So theoretically, it should be a great system for boxes, because I can swap between them all like instantly and buff myself. So that's gonna be nice. All right, this guy only has one. Let's see if we get credit for it anyway. But I can just switch between all the different moldy classes, buff up my tank, and I'm good to go. It should be interesting. And if I if I multi-class like the like I'm always gonna have three, two other boxes plus my main character, right? So three, so I have a full group. And if I switch the other ones so that they like overlap classes and stuff, like it's a lot of work, right? I'm not saying it's not, but I could then just have all the buffs available to me at all times using two different boxed characters. So it'd be fun. Keep that all going. So expect my shaman and bard, Kedka and Nilv, to be kind of like main characters in all my videos now. They're gonna be showing up a lot. All right, did we get credit for that one? Yes, we did. And then over here. All right, perfect. Everybody else has got 4 or 5 too, so yeah, this is a pretty easy quest. I mean, considering the error level, but overall it's pretty easy. Just come here and thwack something. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to two-hand, see if that's doable. I can't even seem to pull aggro off this guy. So. Is that really what the two-hander looks like? Wow, I feel like I'm attacking really slow, but it's just, I think this is animation. This class has, or this race has. Go. And this one here should complete it. So we're gonna want these collection items. Just roll those out, figure it out later. There are so many collection items in the game that I need a collection item bag just to keep them in. I guess it's gotten kind of ridiculous. I have on my necromancer, I have a house that is literally the entire inventory space is collection items. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, we finished that. So let's reinvis, because I don't really want to fight anything that I don't have to right now. And I'm not even going to look at tracking, because if I look at tracking, I'll see that there are names up. And I'm almost certain with 23 people in the zone that they are highly contested. Alright, can we hail him? No, we have to break invis here. And he turned his back into a female dwarf. That's funny. Let's see here. Hail him. Alright, she became a male druid. Alright, let's move from here. I guess I didn't get blessed aura on. Affected invisibility. Alright, so the next guy is over here. So we're gonna head over to that direction of the zone. Not gonna focus on names or anything because that just will sidetrack us into killing names for the next multi-hour event, and I don't really need anything from the names other than the hunter achievement, so I don't really care at this point right now. Alright, we're running so slow. There we go. Let's go slightly turned this direction. I'm gonna go back one hand because I think this is gonna be a dicey encounter. Yeah, there's some goblins right there. Where are we at? So he is over. Alright, we're killing this guy because where the hell did you go? Where the hell are my characters? There we go. go. I just don't see the healer mercenary. Alright, let's look at the map again. So we need to go this direction. And right up here. I think this guy's a giant, or it's a yeti. I can't remember. Like there's, I don't know, like the original Frontier Mountains was very mountainous, right? So they've kind of like exaggerated the mountains a little bit to make it a little bit more interesting. And I gotta say, it's kind of cool. Alright, he's a green giant. Don't remember that, but hail him, help him. Alright, so we get, gotta kill those pudgy dwaddlers. Come on, target the damn thing. Oh, he's targeted, just I can't tell what I'm doing. Alright, and help him. There we go. Alright, so these are actually giants if I'm not mistaken. Hungry Brood. Trying to remember. I think they're down in this fort here. Because he's kind of like looking at it from afar. So I'll just go down here. Actually, straight ahead. Let's just make sure we're tracking them, because if I remember right, they were not easy to find. Straight ahead. And this is the Frontier Mountain Giant Fort right here. So the zone's like, I mean, it's slightly different than the original Frontier Mountains, but the same concepts are here. So it's kind of cool, but there are, you know, slight differences in the way things were laid out. I believe it's these guys, yeah. A pudgy dwaddler. I don't really want to fight two at a time, so let's grab this one. Go. Perfect. All right, now let's take a look at the map. So belligerent blam or biome. Okay, so belligerent is the name of the named here. Tracking. I don't see him. Perfect. So we just need to kill 5 of these and we can move on. I think we have to go turn it back in, so I should probably be dropping campfires down where we go. But then we have to go over here. I can also go there. Just kind of knock them out as we go. It's a little bit more tedious to go pick them all up and then do the things because the mobs are near quest givers. But once we finish this quest, we should be good. Like, we can't do any of the missions, I don't believe. I think we can do one of the goblin ones, but it's more of a heroic adventure that just gives currency versus like a mission or there's a chest. Like the difference in that is kind of just weird. And I think they eventually shore it up so that a mission is, you know, something with a chest and with currency, instead of having the two separate types of things. But that takes them a while. It's at least another expansion. Could be the next expansion, actually. Ring of Scale could already have that fixed. Alright, I'm only seeing the two. Is this one? Yeah, here's one right here. I just don't want to fight two mobs that hit for 25,000 at once. Here, let me see if I can mez these real quick. Just to see if you can. Yeah, targets can't be mez, so I'd be taking two mobs to hit for almost 25,000 at a time. Could probably lull one of them away, but doesn't seem like it would be ideal. Go. Because these things have massive amounts of hit points. Alright. 2 dots should make a quick work of him. Just see the ticking down every second. 1% a second. It is what it is. Go. Yeah, these knockbacks are kind of annoying. And come on, there we go. Alright, that's a drunk. Drunk. Just a matter of finding them, right? There's the 2 over there I know of. There's one. And there's another. Alright, so we'll try a lull. Con 105. 105, alright. Pull that one. There we go, perfect. There we go. Alright, so 3 more. So it shouldn't be too difficult. Get the other one inside this building, and then we just need the 1 more. That'll be nice. Oh god, is this guy gonna add? Doesn't look like it. Maybe he just doesn't like the dawdlers, you know? Kind of just sitting around eating. He's all armored up, ready to go, you know? Resents them from being lazy giants. There we go, good job. These synergies going. Gonna have to, like, I don't know why, but I never really thought about figuring out what the shaman synergy was. I don't even think I ever paid attention to that when I was leveling the shaman up. So I gotta figure out what her spell is. Get her in here. And I think Bard just does it automatically. Alright, 1.6% experience just for killing these guys is crazy. Like, we're gonna level soon. And that's the goal, is to get 108 this episode. And then, I'm not sure what we'll do in, the next one. I was looking to see where Tawani and crew are. They apparently never went and did the TVM intro stuff, which is kind of funny. So I'll have to do all of that. And I know Tawani has it because I sold it, but the other two don't, so they don't have the achievements. So that's one thing on my list that we're gonna do. We're gonna do all of TPM. Mostly so I can get a lot of tokens, like the armor tokens, or another series. I'm gonna have a series completely based around using those tokens, like all the way from that to the, you know, all the way up, just to avoid having to do anything and having to do gribbles. It's gonna be interesting. I'm sure we're still planning it out, but that gear is good all the way from 75 all the way to... Well, actually, you can buy the gear at 70, I think, but it's 75 when you can buy the AUGs, all the way to 105, and it's just under tier 1 of this, so it's actually pretty good. Let's see here. That guy's a quest guy. He's for the partisan quest, if I'm not mistaken. And then we got one right over here. Perfect. Come on. Go. But this experience weekend is gonna go on. So today's a Friday. It's gonna go on all weekend, and I have Monday off. So I expect to be 110 plus, probably closer to 115 by the time it's all done. It could even be further, depending on how well we do. If we can actually complete the group missions in TOV, like I think we should be able to, because I'll have, you know, Monk Burn. They're undead, so I got Paladin. And then, you know, it should melt. I should be able to burn through a lot of it, so hopefully I can do that. I don't believe they scale or anything, so it's kind of hard at 110, 111. But I do plan on going to No Memorial Mountain. We'll probably do some stuff in over there with the whole crew. Do the Mercenary of over there. There's a mission in No Memorial Mountain, like I said, that's fairly easy to do from the Burning Lands. We're gonna go back and do Burning Lands, but not during the experience bonus because it's all mission based. Because we have to do different things there. All right, group invis. We have to go talk to that guy again. Let's go ahead and get that knocked out of the way. I think it's up this wall. But once the experience bonus is over, we'll be doing full-fledged progression through everything. And it'll be a video a day. And I think that's how we'll continue the series. And when personas are fully released, I will, you know, I'll take some time to we'll do a power leveling video, because I'm not gonna I don't think, unless there's like progression to do at a certain level, you know, like I might turn Holdredge into a Shadow Knight or something, and then level up again. But I'm not gonna, like, he's already 120, so he's gonna be able to acquire whatever gear he needs to acquire to get the job done. And I know, like, Wallace is like offering me all these raid two-handers and stuff like that, so definitely gonna take him up on the second run for the persona. All right, let's go ahead and hail this guy. No, don't run. No, stop following. Where are you at? No, go, stop. I hate this guy. Oh my god, hail. There we go. Alright, I forgot that's the annoying part of this. He like goes down there and does this thing. Where are my characters at? let's go try to get him. Because I want to get this turned in real quick. I don't want to dawdle. There he is right there. Alright, 1.68% experience and 142 platinum. Totally not worth it for the experience, but it is what it is, right? Let's go back to Empire's Kunark, quests, Mercenary. So if we look on the map, blocker, white right here. So he's in this direction. I think he's another giant, so should be able to knock this one out. I can't remember. Exact. Wow, our mercenary's up to 190 platinum. Frontier poacher. I think those are what we're hunting for this guy. I think he spawns right over here. Because he's got a herd of rhinoceroses or something. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, go upstairs. Alright, hail him. Help him. Kill hungry brutes. Yeah, this is the kill Yeti one here. So we'll go through those real quick. Yeti spawn just like right around the corner. So it's just better to do it this way. Going around in 1-to-1. I believe these are all repeatable, so if you really want that, if you're grinding, you might be something worth repeating, but at 1%, maybe out without the experience bonus, that's worth it, but that's like killing one mob. We got a rhinoceros on us. Turn so I don't get knocked back. I think you remember these knock back, or they do the gore thing where you can't move. There we go. This has got a lot of hit points, truth be told. Let's see, let's get a dot on him. I like that, so my belt slows, right? So it makes it just a little bit, nicer. So I don't have to cast slow with my enchanter every time on trash. And I can just focus on that for named. I mean, it's not the biggest slow in the world, 25%, but it's just enough for trash. And I typically don't even slow trash, so it's nice. Yeah, there we go. There's that knockback I was expecting. I was wondering where it was. Alright. Where are you, hungry brutes? I know they're over by this guy, so let's go up a little bit here. Are they down in this valley? Yes, they are. Alright, they're all right here, so we can go ahead and just start eliminating these guys. So we need 10 of these. Shouldn't be too much difficulty. The only downside is you have to go back and hail. So, like, some mercenary quests, they auto-complete, give you the rewards. Some of them you have to go back and tell them you actually did the work. So, it's kind of funny. But we'll finish this one, and then these two should go pretty quick. Grab them next. But yeah, I can't honestly, I want to get as far as I can, and then I want to go through all the progression. I think we'll spend a lot more time in Terror of Lucklin than Night of Shadows because it'll be easier, but I'm trying to map it all out. And we want to finish like all the missions we can in all these expansions. So we get the expansion mount 1, we get the expansion familiar, or we get the expansion illusion, right? So TBL is the only one with the illusion. And then Terror of Luckland has a familiar. Is that guy good? I'm surprised he didn't attack us. Defender of Blood. No, that's the mount. Champion. No. Paragon, I think it is, actually. Yeah, that's the 4 missions. So this one gives you the blood bag familiar. And in Lorion's Song, there is another familiar, which is the coolest looking one I've ever seen. It's like a war badger. So that'll be kind of cool to have that. It gives, I think, 1,300 hit points. That one gave 1,200 hit points. So they all add up, right? I think Torment of Velius, Paragon. No, Champion maybe. Icebreaker. Oh, maybe it's Ring of Scale. Paragon. Yeah, here we go. Emperor Ganix, a familiar. So this one's from Ring of Scale, so we're gonna want to get that too. That's just all you got to do is the 4 missions. Sounds pretty easy, right? All the missions in this expansion, Empires of Kunark, are locked behind quests, so we can't really get to them. That's why I haven't done any of them, right? That's why I'm only doing the mercenaries. But eventually they kind of open up and you can just request them. And then they also drop the whole difference between a heroic adventure and a mission. It's all one thing. Kind of why my terminology is confusing sometimes in these older expansions, because in the newer ones you get a chest plus currency, and these older ones, one type of mission does the chest and one type does the currency, and so it's a little confusing leveling up. There we go. But we've gotten pretty lucky with AUG drops and stuff, so I'm pretty happy with that. That is going to be probably when we start doing AAs, because we're going to need a lot of those, and I'm going to focus on farming AUGs for the tank throughout that entire process. So we should be at 120 or 125, and just focusing on going camp to camp to get AUGs. Like, I took my 120 Necro to some of these places just to try out some stuff to like make sure I wasn't crazy. And he still gets experience. Like, he gets experience in this zone, and he kills things faster than like I can even think. like it's like 1 dot and the mob's dead. And he still gets experience. It's not great experience, right? It's like, 1 or 2 AA a kill. I mean, every other kill, right? It's not like 1 a kill like in the newer zones. But being able to go back all the way, I think we can go all the way back to this expansion at 120, maybe even further back, and still get like meaningful experience from kills is gonna be fantastic for farming AUGs. Like, we're gonna be what? I think somebody level? My enchanter leveled to 108. Nice. What'd you get? Nothing new. A bunch of improvement on everything though, so that's nice. So that means I'm 1 kill away too. Nice. Nice. 108. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying before I got distracted. But there's a lot of progression to do. and a lot of AAs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. AAs. I think there's 60,000 AAs at 120 for most classes. I think the Necro was like 66,000 or some nonsense like that. I was able to on the beta. I was able to do there's an NPC that'll max out all your AAs and stuff, just to see how far off I was. It's quite a bit. All right, 108. What did we get here? +1s to a lot of good stuff. Night Synergy, Healing Gift, Blessing of Light. All right, nothing new activation wise. But we got a lot of +1s for stuff, which makes us stronger, right? 1% might not seem like a big deal, but you know, you add those 1% up and you just become stronger and stronger. Go. Did the druid level? No, the druid didn't level because she died a few times. There we go. But yeah, our skills are gonna fly up for a few minutes while we do this. It's gonna be nice. I love how the skills are so much faster these days. I remember way back in Classic, you know, you're swing your sword for felt like days just to get 1 point. Now it just every swing gives you a skill up. It's so nice. Experience seemed to have dropped pretty hard to 0.4. I don't know what they were before though. Oh, actually, I can look. These are 0.6, so I lost 0.2% experience. These aren't as good as experience as those other guys over there. Alright, let's get some buffies going. I still haven't bought my spells for 105 to 110, so I haven't gotten over there, so you know, that'll probably be something I do between this episode and next, since I'll be switching the characters out. Let's see here. I need more brutes. I need 2 more. There's one. A frontier brute. Alright. I think this is like a placeholder for something, right? Yeah, brute herder maybe? There's one down there though. There we go. Looking good. How long does this illusion last for? Oh, it's not even a illusion. I gotta zoom in, I guess. Alright, we got Lesser Writ of the Combine. There's a Hungry Brute. There we go. I gotta see if I can get them to swing. Get a little extra damage out of them. Repel. Yeah, making the druid only heal and giving her gear seems to have really helped out with her mana problems that we've been experiencing for I don't know how long at this point. So as long as I don't do the dot, Nature's Wrath or whatever it is, and the other stuff, and save that for like named mobs, she seems to be doing pretty well. And she's not even mounted, so that's even better. So there could be some hope for her. And I'm definitely gonna level up another druid on the shaman character when personas come out. Just to have, just to have a druid that I can swap to for different things without having to roll a whole new character, right? And do all the progression again. That's mostly like what I kind of dread. Is doing all these achievements and doing all the stuff all over again. Like, this character didn't do it, but I have other characters that have done so much progression that's... It's just like, oh my gosh, it's like overwhelming the amount of stuff you've done, right? And then just to start a new character, you have to do all of it over again. It's just... Some of it's fun, some of it's a little tedious, like, some of those missions. Let's see here. It's down this way. Alright, that was pretty easy. 10 brutes down. Definitely easy experience. And here's this little fort right here. I guess there's some more like right outside the fort, so not hard to find. And let's get up here. Hail him. Wrong character. I was like, why did I not have it? There we go. All right. So who's next? So we can go here, or we can go here. Let's go to this one over here. This one's actually pretty easy because it's all up, all takes place like right here, if I'm not mistaken. And it'll be even easier since we can tank them without much issue. I was worried there for a second we were going to have to fight a herd of rhinoceroses. Oh, alright, let's keep going here. It's not the guy. We gotta kind of... Let's stealth through here. Because we gotta find the quest mob. Because it's the quest is to literally kill all this junk. It's around this statue here. So... see if we can find him. He's right up here. Do you see Invis, my good friend? You do not, unfortunately. Alright. That should break Invis for everybody to help. So kill 10 defilers. Not that hard, they're all right here. So it shouldn't be too much work on our part. There's an ancient den mother up. Alright. Target. I'm gonna try real quick. Group invis. She is to the left and below us. Is that her? No, that's just a bear. I want to make sure. I want to try this before we do anything, because if we can get this quest, Worm Slayer. I don't even remember if like it's kind of tricky, right? Huge frontier bear. Straight ahead. Where are you at? Oh, that's stupid. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Where are you at? He didn't even follow me over there. Because they got stuck on a stupid tree. Alright. Let's kill this bear real quick. So, the Den Mother is ahead to the right. I need to fix that button on my mouse. So it doesn't pull. It's convenient when it's convenient, but when I'm not meaning to do something, it's not. Alright, invis up. Heading to the right. Let's go up here. Huge frontier bear, huge frontier bear. Frontier bear. It's to the right, so it's this way. Oh, there she is right there. Perfect. Alright, so we kill her, and then we kill Gerald the Obnoxious. We have to say loot to Gerald the Obnoxious. Alright. That's how this quest works. I can do this here. Tashed. Get a slow on him. Horde. There we go. Alright, at 10%, this guy spawns, and we have to go find him. So let's get tracking up. And I'm reading on the Alakazam page as we do this. So we don't have to kill the den mother. Someone's gonna shoot her with an arrow. We have to get him and say loot to him. Hopefully we can do it fast enough. Last time I was here with like 20, he like spawned and then instantly despawned, so I don't know what happened there. Might have killed him on accident. Go. I don't see him. All right. Let's invis up and see if we can find him real quick. Alright, I got him on tracking, ahead and to the left. Straight ahead. So we just need to say loot to him. Hopefully we can get to him before somebody else. And he's a human poacher looking model, so. Alright, keep running. Heading to the left. To the right. Straight ahead. to the right. Oh my god, where is this guy? This is terrible. Head to the right. Come on. Head to the left. Behind us. Behind us. Straight ahead to the left. There's people here already. Heading to the left. Oh my god. What an annoying, annoying mob. All right. All right. Oh my god, that was that was so tedious to do. Oh my gosh, I'm my heart's a little bit jumpy trying to get this because I really want to get this sword for him. All right, so here we go. We got the ancient claw. Give that to me. All right, well, this is fantastic here. All right, so now we need to turn the fantastic claw into Arger Gwellen. She spawns right over here. Group perfected invisibility. And that's two more. We got two of them, so that's two claws. Perfect. He's just such a tedious mob to catch. Like, I've had him spawn and just like stand where I kill the bear before, and I've never had to really ever do the whole chase around the zone. Alright, here's the auger. Let's hail her. She doesn't do anything, so give her this. Give her that. And take this relic. It has surprising potential, and there we go. It's a little bit not as good, like weapon-wise, as the one we have, right? But if we compare it, you know, we lose a little bit of ratio, but the protects you from 100% of the incoming damage up to 1700 damage per hit. That is phenomenal. It's probably better than the rune. So I need to get an AUG for it. I think I can get a rune AUG to put in it, but that's nice. All right, so that distraction out of the way. Let's go finish this quest for the Defilers. Every single episode is a walking distraction between everything. It's almost comical at times to me, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see here. Just need to go straight. So this one will go pretty quick. We'll actually try out the weapon, I guess. It looks pretty cool. Where is it at? It's a pretty good weapon. It really makes tanking a lot easier. It might be outdated now. I might try to buy... There's an empowered raid stone you can buy that will make it a raid weapon. I may see if I can buy one of those from the auction house just to raid enable it, if you will. But it is slightly not as good as as the other one. But if I remember right, if it's still good, like I know they did nerf it at some point, so you couldn't use it on level 1s. But here it was like. The rune proc on the other weapon is like it has to proc, right? Whereas this will absorb 1700 damage before anything happens. So definitely interesting. See how like you can hear the rune sound every time we get hit, because the rune is always up, which is a little bit better than the proc, which is 6,000. I mean, if I can get a rune proc into this weapon, it'll make it better, for sure. We're about to get a third ad. Let's go for this one. But we did it. We did it on camera. As annoying as it was, we did it. But there we go. But you can see the hits are like pretty normalized now. You know, taking off those larger, massive hits that we've been getting from a lot of these things. Can you? All right. It should be on me now. Repel. But it's just a weapon that's kind of callback to the original Kunark, where you could get the original Worm Slayer. But it's the same model and everything. It looks pretty cool. There we go. Let's get this solo guy over here. How much AC does it have? 209? Yeah, it's way more AC. It's way more defensive. Less hit points. Less ratio. But if I can get a... I think I can get a rune-based gem. Because my damage doesn't matter. Unless I'm slaying undead, right? And so it's kind of, I don't know. Go. Can I get solo ones? Because I don't want to mess. You're just gonna fight over there because you're a silly mercenary. Wow, really? The man for honor. Get over here. Wow. I gotta say that I'm gonna have to... So I have some other taunting abilities that I just don't have on my bar right now. One is like the Valiant line. Might be something I need to put on my bar now if I can't pull insta-aggro off these mercenaries anymore. So that'll be... Might be some changes in the 110 video for my spells. I'll have to try all that out. If I can't hold aggro off my monk, we're gonna have big problems. There we go. And I think the final quest is to kill goblins, so that one's pretty easy. There we go. Yeah, look at these hits, like 300, and it's just missing. The rune will absorb all the little stuff, you know. So that means it was like a, you know, a little bit bigger than that. Oh, this is gonna be 3. Oh, good. Oh, perfect. There we go. Well, 17,000 hits. Jeez. Let's go back to this weapon for a little bit and see if we can notice much of a difference, right? Let's see if I can grab these two. Get a mez. Go, and then slow. Wow, really? Dang, these things melt. Oh, so nice. I'm just glad we got it, you know. I was gonna try to camp it, but now I have 2 of them, so. What is the level requirement on it right now? Required 105, so definitely at least good for level 105. I'm gonna have to like test it against the this conflagrant one I'm using right now, but I feel like it's better. Maybe if it's the raid version, it's a little that would be better, and it would just take that. But you have to get it like an empowered something. Like, I can't even remember the name of it. There we go. Alright, that's done. Now we can go up here and hail him and tell him we killed all the defilers. Hail. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, man. Get over here. Hail. I don't want to be over there. Alright, 0.78% experience for that one. That one's clearly not high on that. High on the list of good experience. So the last one is down here at this guy, old Alget, I think. I think that's the last one, right? Empires of Kunark missions quest. Yeah, all noisy in the southern front. So let's invis up so we don't have to kill every mob that attacks us along the way. And make our way through here. So one more quest and we're the Mercenary of Frontier Mountains. So definitely making some serious progress today. Let's get through here. I can't remember. Oh my god, trees. Okay, good. They're not mounted, so they're not gonna have any issues there. Didn't we do this guy's quest already? Alright, I guess we got another quest from a giant. Didn't realize that, but alright. So let's go ahead and rebuff real quick. Help him kill scalpers. Alright, pretty simple. Venom Rider direct. What? Venom Rider. I don't even see a Venom Rider. Oh, there he is. He's a quest mob. Never mind. Finicky. No, there's no names I can see. Alright, we need to kill scalpers. And scalpers are goblins. Goblins spawn just about almost everywhere. But you can find a large amount of them right down here. I say large amount, but I would just say an amount that's reasonable for the area. This is actually one of the places I first leveled up in the zone. Yeah, I hate the goblins. It's like a flashback instantly when they do that. So when they attack you for the first time, they do this like stupid spin thing. That's all the goblins. That's probably why I've never like focused on doing Droga or anything. Because you pull one, you get 3 of them doing that nonsense to you, and it's just really not fun. But just gotta kill 10 of these, so shouldn't be that big a deal. Alright, we're gonna kill these ones just because they're the way they like work rise, it can be whatever. There we go. I'm gonna try out two-hand for a little bit on these guys since it shouldn't be difficult. And we should get some nice hits. I mean, we're getting like bigger hits, and we don't really need the extra defensive right now. Unless we get like multiples. So I guess we're just gonna run around and kill everything that I see. Which is fine, right? These are 0.4 experience each. We're already 10% into this level, so. Go. Looking good. There's a scalper. Alright, let's get him. I haven't seen any really big hits, but I'm getting like 72 Ks like non-stop with this sword. Yeah, I almost guarantee we're going to be able to get 1,000,000 Slay Undead at 120 plus. That'll be so glorious. Just drop coin or anything? Like, I haven't noticed anything, so just blue diamonds and diamonds. I guess trade gems. There we go. Crackler. There's a bunch of them here. Where are we at here? Entrance to the cave. So none of those are scalpers, so let's just kind of weasel past them all. Let's kill this guy, because I think he's kind of right here. But it's, you know, it's a nice open area right here for easy killing of these things. A double 103. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. So much more DPS with the two-hand. Those are not them. Oh, these hulks are worth a lot of experience. They hit hard though, so let's see how. Like 11,000. 103. Yeah, we're melting him. Mark of the commander. 103. 103. It is crazy. Like, I mean, just watching my combat damage just scroll by. It's just night and day from, you know, a few levels ago when we were so much lower. Alright, 0.7. Well, it wasn't that much more experience. These are all venom eaters. Where are my scalpers? Scalper right there in the middle of the area. Let's just tag him. Like, this whole area is just so many so many goblins all spread out in, you know, nice pack organization, right? There's 2 there, you know, right? You can, if you're like a caster, you can root one, kill the other. So it's, you know, very well laid out for just going through and grinding all these. I'm just going to kill everything, even though it's going to make it take a little bit longer. But the experience is, want to be earning experience, because after this video it's gonna take me like 2 hours, 3 hours to get everybody set up and changed over. I gotta rechange hotkeys and all kinds of stuff, so it's gonna take some time for the merging to be complete. Alright, looks like there's a scalper right there. Let's put dot on him. Oh, is that scalper like walking right towards us? Like, is he pulling himself? He did. Look at this. What a nice guy. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Mr. Scalper. Saving me the time that I would have otherwise wasted running around trying to catch you. There we go. I'm taking 2 while using a 2-hander. I'm loving it. Now I am chain healing the druid and the mercenary, but I am doing it. Didn't even slow him. There we go. Is that one? Oh, there's 2 of them right here. Perfect. $20,000. Normal hits are like 20,000. You know, it's nice. I can't wait to see what the numbers are going to be like at 125. Normal hits of 100k maybe. It's just going to be crazy. Alright, 5 more and we can call Mercenary of Frontier Mountains Dunno. Wrap these up. And then it's going to be fun times. Fun times ahead. I feel like once we get 110, we're gonna hit Darkness Falls in No Memorial Mountain and just do all those missions there and try to knock all that out. Because there's some new weapons, like weapons we can upgrades that are a bit better than what we have now. That will help us do Gricklor. He's the first mission in TOV. Like, we're gonna have to do all the progression in TOV at like 111 plus. But I think if we can get Gricklor down, we're solid. It's kind of a tediously annoying fight because this guy he flies around and then lands. You do some damage, he flies around, he lands. It's just like really annoying in that sense, but I am almost confident I think we could do it with some gear upgrades, right? I don't think we can do it in conflict, but we should be able to do it in, you know, something. Maybe go around and kill some names in TOV, get some tier 1 gear. Because there's going to be a ton of them. I don't know how many people are going to be there farming that stuff, but I'll have to see. Alright, 2 more to go. Oh, of course. Of course you guys. And you got him in such a bad spot that I can't even do anything. Well, alright. You're on your own. Let's see if I can find another one while they're sacrificing themselves. There's one right there. Alright, perfect. They killed it. Oh gosh, these mercenaries. They're finally strong. What happened? What happened? Why'd they finally get strong? Let's see here. Oh, I get a new healing addition. Sweet. Slightly better healing. Alright, and we finished the task. So, we just need to zoom over to Old Agat. It's right on the other side of this mountain, so not too hard. Not even gonna invis. Because we're that powerful now. Like, we haven't died in a while, so I feel like we should go fight the needle so we can die. Alright, up this way. Right here. Let's get upstairs. And hail. There we go. Done. Mercenary of Frontier Mountains is 100% complete. And there we go. I'm gonna I'll leave this in the thumbnail because it's funny looking. Alright, so there we go. We are done with the Mercenary of Frontier Mountains. And now I'm going to be moving to bring in my Shaman and my Bard and my Monk as a part of the series. And sidelining the Druid and the Enchanter as we progress our way to 120. As I've said a few times, I do plan to alternate persona the Druid and the Enchanter on the Bard and the Druid when that becomes fully released in soon. But right now, the way I play with melee focus of everything, it just makes more sense to use a Bard and a Shaman since they have more buffs for melee and stuff like that. The way their ADPS works. With the mercenaries and stuff, and I really want to get Tawani up to 120 too. So it's kind of like it's 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. So that's the plan. So I'm going to be working on reconfiguring all their configurations so that they can work more cohesive in that, and then we'll start back up. We'll probably do Mercenary of Chardok, I think, is like a runner, you know, like a warm-up, since it's going to be a little bit easier as a warm-up video. And then after that, we might do like Ring of Scale content, like Mercenary, like Tomb of Sathir or something like that, maybe over there. Maybe try to do some of the missions. Maybe we can pop that familiar. I'll have to look and see how hard some of these missions are, but we might be able to do them. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.